I'm making a little video about me starting off my fight career, the ups and downs, and the bumpy road has been a roller coaster ride for me. I've almost quit numerous times. I started off. I'm going to give you a short story. My old sensei used to tell me I was a waste of talent, and all the years I didn't get into cage fighting, I let a lot of good years go by. I didn't start actually doing mixed martial arts until I was 29. I started training at 29. I got a background in a little bit of boxing, a little bit of judo and taekwondo as I was a kid. They used to tell me I was a waste of talent and that I could be in there fighting. And I thought the guy was absolutely crazy. One day I decided to sign up for a fight at Virginia Cage Fighting Championships, and it changed my life for the best. Like I said, I've had a bumpy ride, roller coaster ride. I've had good times and bad times, injuries, uh, people misguiding me, people guiding me the right way. A lot of a lot of struggle, a big struggle. It's been tough on me. There's times you want to quit. I started off my career 0-2. My first fight, I almost never became a cage fighter. The guy had me by 10 fights. It was my first fight, and my first guy backed out, and I was taking on a bigger guy who had me by like 20 pounds in 10 fights, and you still have bad nerves every time you fight. It's how you control them. Uh, I almost didn't go to the fight. I went I went to the weigh-ins, and I was scared, and so I turned around and went back home. And then my girlfriend at the time told me she was disgusted at me, is to say that. She was very pissed. So with her helping me and talking down to me, and we argued about it, and all I care about is martial arts and watching the movies, and I disrespected my sensei. So I went down there, and I did okay. The next day I took the fight. I weighed in, took the fight. I did okay, I guess. I still lost, but I started off my career 0-2. It was rough starting off, and then I hit a win streak and won 3 in a row, and then like from there on out, I was highly addicted to martial arts and mixed martial arts. I've had I've had people inspire me, and I've had people, like I said before, mislead me. I had a lot of people tell me, a lot of people's going to tell you you can't do it. I had a lot of people tell me, don't take fights, you're not ready, or don't take a fight on 1 day notice. And like I took a fight on 1 day notice. It was for a title, and I took it, and I actually won that fight. 17-second knockout. I love that thing. So yeah, and sometimes I show it. A lot of y'all probably already know I got it. Yeah, it's autographed by Misha Tate and Claudia Esparza. But like a lot of people have told me, like, I'm not. If I did everything people told me to do, I wouldn't come as far as I have. I think everybody needs a positive outlet, and it's important to me. It's kept me alive as long as it has. I truly believe if I wasn't competing in combative sports, either boxing or mixed martial arts or whatever I'm maybe doing at that time or at the spur of the moment, I'd probably be dead. Yeah, somebody would have killed me, or I would have OD'd, or whatever. It keeps me clean, and yeah, it's changed my life for the best. And I fought in many different weight classes, and some of them weren't weight classes; they were catch weights. And I've competed at 145, 155, 160, 170, 185, 220, 240. I've jumped up and done super heavyweight before. That was a hell of an experience. Uh, yeah, so like I've fought and met a lot of good people. I've met a lot of good people, and I've met some bad people, and that's just part of the game. That's the nature of the beast. The injuries, it's the worst. I've beaten my body up pretty good, but it doesn't keep me from doing what I want to do. Everybody needs, like I said, a positive outlet, and MMA and boxing is mine. It's kept me alive as long as it has. The main reason I made this video, and I'm not good at talking in front of the camera, unless I'm hyped up, then I do okay. But don't let people discourage you and mislead you and tell you can't do something. Just follow your dreams and live your dreams. Not many people can say they're living their dreams. I'm getting to live mine. I may not be as good as some, but I'm doing what I love, and I get to have fun. I remember a story my mom told me when I was 6 or 7. I was a weird kid. I used to punch myself a lot because I like pain. Even at an early age, I like some type of pain. And she told me, one day you're gonna grow up and be a boxer. And mom was hitting on something at the time, but I didn't become a boxer. I have had a couple boxing matches, but I became an MMA fighter, and I loved pain and martial art movies. The reason why I was posting this was not let people discourage you and tell you can't do something. If somebody tells me I can't do something, I'm going to do it. Tell me I'm not ready for a fight, I say, look, I'm going to street beefs and I'm going to fight 3 times. He said, you're not ready for that. He said, work your way up to 2. He said, you're not ready for it. Don't do it. Don't even go. I went down there and I fought 3 times in one day, in 1 hour. In 1 fucking hour, I did 7 rounds. But they told me at the gym I wasn't ready. It just does nothing but inspire you for someone to tell you can't do something. The odds are stacked against you no matter what. No matter what you try to do, it's how bad you want it and how big is your passion for the sport or whatever is in life that you're trying to conquer. I'm 38 and I ain't got much time left, so I'm trying to make the most of it. Due to injuries, I haven't had a lot of fights. I've had a lot of judo matches, maybe 40 when I was a kid. I got 14 fights now. It's a little bit, but it's not a lot. I'd like to have a whole lot more, but due to injuries and incarcerations have kept me from doing so. But I make the most of it. I don't really belong to one gym. I like them all. I bounce around. I cross-train at many gyms. I don't limit myself to one style. I don't do that. I believe in training at different gyms and picking up things and different styles, and I want to be a complete fighter. So I'll do anything. I'll do a sumo wrestling match if I think it's going to increase my fighting abilities. I don't care what it is. I'm sorry if I bored anybody, but I was just telling my story. Maybe I could have told it a little bit better. But I've had a good career, so if I don't fight again, I feel like I've had some success in MMA, and I'm proud of myself. So, thank you.